In an effort to clear out my pantry, I decided to use up these pumpkin chips with this blondie recipe you just saw in the back. If you want to go back and screenshot it so you can make it yourself, that's cool. My family really, really liked these, and it made a ton, like an absolute ton of them. It lasted for several days, which is really, really rare in my house. I'm using my Bosch to mix everything up because I can just turn it on and let it go with the brown sugar and the butter. With cookies, the longer you mix it, the better they are. So it's really convenient just to turn it on and walk away. I really enjoy that. Of course, if you have a KitchenAid, you could use that as well. I got my Bosch for my wedding 16 years ago, and it is going strong. It is a beast of a machine, and I absolutely adore it. This recipe came together fairly quickly. I felt like there were a good amount of ingredients, like the dry ingredients, I guess. Maybe I'm crazy and there weren't that many. As I'm kind of watching this back, it doesn't appear to be a whole lot in there, so maybe I was just being lazy and didn't want to get stuff out.
this plate to cool off a bit. And lastly, we're gonna add the dressing, which is basically lime juice and olive oil and salt mixed together, and that's all. So I got 1/3 cup of lime juice, 1/3 cup of olive oil, and as much salt as you think it needs. And then mix it all together, taste it, you know, add salt and pepper as you see fit. If you think it needs more lime, go ahead. And then you can finish it when you're ready to serve with some cheese, some avocado, some pumpkin seeds if you want. And you can totally make this in advance and stick it in the fridge and then serve it a couple hours later. I totally forgot to mention the red onions. It was over on the side. I don't prefer the flavor of red onion raw. So to take away kind of that bite, I'm soaking it in some salt water. So it's still gonna have the nice flavor, but it won't be quite so pungent. So don't forget to add that too.
You need to go and make this salad right now. I should have made a double batch. Dave raved about it, and I was really worried he was not gonna like the kale. Haley adored this. Andrew thought it was really good. I will say Ryan didn't like it that much, but I had some grilled chicken that I put on it the next day for lunch. Oh my goodness.
I'm prepping my chicken for my chicken enchiladas and grilled stuffed burritos. So I have 2 packages of chicken. It's probably about 3 pounds, 2 to 3 pounds here. I'm gonna put it in my Instant Pot with just some salsa. I have 1 and a little bit of those. 1 packet of this ranch flavoring and probably a little bit of water. And let it cook. All right, that's what it looks like. I'm not even gonna stir it. Just gonna let it go. Hey, editing Christine here, and I know there's not very many dinners in this video, and that's because we actually had leftovers like 3 times. We had 2 nights of leftovers kind of in the middle of the video because I had all of the bread. I had made so much jambalaya. I swear we ate it for 2 days. We had the grilled chicken and the quinoa salad also again later. And usually I like to record like a whole week's worth, but something happened as to where I couldn't because I had to get started on a different video food-wise that I can't share with you now because I'll ruin the surprise, but it is going to be good. I got started on it yesterday, so I had to finish this one up and get it up for you, but hopefully you'll see it either this weekend or early next week. I think you're gonna like it. I like it. It's super interesting, a fun little experiment we're doing. Look for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button down below. It helps the channel out. We are rocking and rolling, getting very close to 20K subscribers. When I hit that mark, I wanted to do a pretty fantastic giveaway. Tell your friends. I hope you guys hang out with me a little bit more in the future because you're not gonna wanna miss this giveaway, like for reals. Thanks so much. I enjoyed hanging out with you. Like always, you have an amazing day and I'll see you next time.